Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, I got up and I went for a meeting, and then I haven't even looked at the mirror until now. Got all my antennas hanging up. Hello, Soul Song. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Blue Witch presents Coffee Break with Laura González. That's me. My name is Laura González. I'm the Blue Witch, and so it's like me presenting me. Welcome to the coffee break. I hope you are having a good morning. Um, the only memorable thing about today is that it's Martin Luther King Day, and that we are still here and will continue to be here, and we will be resilient. With that said, I have we're gonna do tarot for the week, and I have the, what is it called, Secret Garden, Tarot of the Secret Garden by Sasha Graham. That's the one we're using today. Tarot of the Secret Garden. And we're also going to do a couple of oracle cards. Let me get those boxes so I can show you. My desk is about this big, so I always am putting stuff on top of the other stuff. We have the Divine Animals Oracle by Stacy DeMarco, and we have the Gospel of Aradia by also Stacy DeMarco. So those are the two cards that we're gonna see about today. I don't want to be paranoid, but I've noticed that my Instagram is not calling a whole lot of people, and that is odd. That is weird. Hey, the Honeycomb Network, how are you? I think this is the first time I see you on one of my lives. Hi. Um, all right, let's see what the tarot cards have for us today. May the divine let us see what needs to be seen. May that information be used for the greater good. All right, couple of cards for today on the tarot. Okay, there here. Here we are. Honeycomb says, just pop in randomly. What a treat. It is indeed. Look at this. We have, wow. This is very nice. This is a very nice reading. I hope everybody that knows me is watching this because it's really important. We have the King of Cups and is reverse. So the King of Cups is an energy of course, power, assertiveness, control, laying the law of the land, and then seeing it through. But the King of Cups, right side up, is usually very malevolent and check in with like emotional intelligence, moving through the world, trying not to exude toxic masculinity. Is actually the opposite. Is like a very healed masculine energy. However, him coming out reverse is not necessarily that he goes toxic, but is more like in the part of action, like masculinity with compassion, with empathy, with love, but also in action. And I find this message very fitting for today because it's like, okay, yeah, we are emotionally mature, we are emotionally intelligent, and all of that, but we have to bring some action into the playing field, which is interesting for the king energy to be so. But I am thrilled, drum roll, I am thrilled to inform you that we have the Queen of Wands for today's energy for this new beginning, even if a lot of us didn't want this to happen. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say his name ever. Um, but this energy is like, yes, please. This is fire. This is transformation. This is power. This is resiliency. This is moving forward. This is community. The fact that it's a female energy of fire. I mean, I don't think I need to explain a whole lot, right? Is we always have known that Black and brown indigenous women and people of color are the ones that are going to be teaching us how to adapt and resist and move forward. And the Queen of Wands is coming here looking at us kind of like, okay, cry first, but then get up and go and do the thing and take charge and tap into the fire. It reminds me of Chantico, the warrior goddess. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. More than ever. Yes, queen. Yes, queen of wands. And this energy together of the masculine being emotionally intelligent but coming into action, and the feminine fire coming into action. I truly 100% needed this for my soul today. Hello, Masas Mundo, Maloma Honey. So I find it very actually inspiring to have the masculine energy kind of like, yes, I can feel, yes, I'm empathetic, yes, I'm loving and caring, but I'm also a warrior. I can also assert my strength without overpowering him, taking a step back and allowing the queen of fire, the queen of transformation, the queen of that essence of movement and inspiration and art and creativity and sensuality and sexuality and fire, the fire that will never be snuffed out of us. That fire, that resiliency, that thrive and drive and adaptation and change. For me to have this card today, it really means the world. And I'm thrilled. So, yes, Queen. Yes, Queen of Fire. Yes, Queen of Wands. Let's do this. Whew. Now I need to cool off a little bit. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. There's two more cards coming up. We're going to do a couple of oracle cards. But I have to let you know, speaking of Yes Queen, um, we have a workshop coming on February 9th, and it's the workshop for Xochiquetzalli or Radical Beauty. And yes, it's us radicalizing our self-perception of self-love and beauty and doing away with stupid colonizer standards of beauty and recognizing our Black, brown, indigenous, women, people, queer beauty, all through and guided by Xochiquetzalli, the goddess of beauty and flowers. So to understand that we are all a flower, and that the sunflower is never jealous of the rose, and the rose is never jealous of the daffodil, and the daffodil is never, they just live on the same earth and admire and look at each other and share with each other, because that's what communities do. So there's gonna be a lot of that on our workshop. Is on February 9th. It's kind of the anti-Valentine's Day thing. And right now it's on early bird special price, so you can buy your ticket for $75. If you've been before to any of my workshops, hit me up for the discount code where you get even $10 off the regular price. But if you can pay regular price and you feel like supporting this brown person, I'm not gonna say no. Hey AJ, and hi Hematite Ground. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So that's happening on February 9th, the Xochiquetzalli or Radical Beauty workshop. Let's see what oracle we have from the Divine Animals Oracle. Shukot or Siwakot, Siwakot, Siwakot. The snake. I'm a snake. We have the snake energy for today. I, for one, love snakes. I have a snake. And historically, hi AJ. Historically, the power of the snake is just something to harness and to, oh my God, and is related to creation. What? Aegis says that the year of 2025 is the year of the snake. Okay. And the booklet, and I didn't notice when I pulled the card, it says it right there, right above the word snake. It says creation. I know you can see it because it's so faint and light. But let me read the meaning of it. Um, it is time to shed your skin and try something new. Creation is your birthright. You must understand that to remain stagnant means atrophy. So do not fear your own creative flow. If you have a physical ailment, healing will occur. You are capable of big transformation. If you haven't begun, begin. Man, do we have very powerful cards today or what? Not gonna lie to you, an hour ago I was crying and now is like, what? I feel so empowered by these cards and I hope you do too. Masita. Masamundo. Ages say stop, I feel attacked. It's the cards, man. I don't make the I don't make the rules. Hi, Harmony, Lenora. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, creation, serpents or snake is the card. The divine animal is the snake or serpent. Uh, Siwakot, the snake woman. Anyway, it is time to shed your skin and try something new. Creation is your birthright. You must understand that to remain stagnant means atrophy. So do not fear your own creative flow. If you have a physical ailment, healing will occur. Occur? I can never say that word. You are capable of big transformation. If you haven't begun, begin. I love that meme that says, I can do anything and everything, but first I'm going to cry because that's how I feel right now. As Masamundo, I was crying like 45 minutes ago, and now I'm like hopeful because these cards and the messages from the divine are just beautiful and transformative and creative and resilient and all of the things that have to do with fire, and the snake and the incredibly symbolism behind the snake, shedding your skin. Crying is good for the soul. I know the release is necessary for that creation. Absolutely. I am a big, big advocate of crying. I think this world will be a better place if more people cry and if we open it up for people to cry. And I have to know a thing or two about that because when I was young, by trauma, didn't cry from age 12 till age 25. I promise you, I did not cry for 13 years of my life. So now that I'm 51, almost 52, whenever I feel that a tear is coming out, I'm like, oh, here we go. And I just let them roll because it is incredibly healing. Masa, I didn't know you were cancer. Yes. Moon children. Moon children says, Richard calls calls us moon children because we are the children of the moon and we're criers, but we're also a very powerful force to reckon with. We have those pincers that can cut a lion's behind. Hi, honey. We're children. When Shara Sanchez, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we have one more card. Um, there's a lot of offerings that I'm doing this month. I'm also offering the community circle, and then next month we're gonna have Ixnextli as our Siwateteo, as our goddess on the decolonizing the goddess classes. If you didn't cut the first year of the decolonizing the goddess classes, you can buy the whole series. You can also buy my whole series of tarot classes, or you can buy my whole series of spell classes. It all is on bluewitch.org, and you can access all these files and you can learn at your own pace. And you can actually pay in two payments for the whole series. But if you want to catch the live classes, they happen on the second Sunday of the month. La Yardes, I know you. You're a vendor, but I can't remember where you vend. But I've seen that name. We've been at markets together. Anyway, let's see what our last card for today is. Bluewitch.org. Bluewitch.org. Um, and let's see what the last card for today is going to be. May the divine let us see what we need to see. The Queen. The Queen. And I know monarchy is also a colonial concept. However, comma, do you realize that we have not one but two queens today? So is that sovereign, feminine, divine energy that is like showing itself and saying, I'm here. I'm here. The queen is here. Sovereign divine energy is here. Okay, let's see what the queen is saying. Regina, which is one of the most common names in Spanish. I just learned yesterday. Become the queen of your own life. Yes, queen. Become the queen of your own life. Decisions are yours and yours alone. Discover your area of expertise and your unique wisdom. Your role in life might have recently become more challenging. No shit. A dominant woman is the cause of your misfortune. Well, not in this case, but you know what I mean. Um, or your delight. With a great power comes great responsibility. I bow to her of silver and gold, the queen of all spheres, the one who was foretold. It takes more than blood to be a queen, a crown of strength and wisdom, as well as ruby, diamond, and aquamarine. You know, this feminine queen energy today is priceless, can make this shit up. Um, I'm just grateful for being the oracle. I'm just grateful for being the one that is sharing with you. And I'm very grateful for you who sit here and listen to these messages because they are on point. Yes, queen. Become the queen of your own life. Decisions are yours and yours alone. Discover your area of expertise and your unique wisdom. Your role in life might have recently become more challenging, you think? A dominant woman or person is the cause of your misfortune or your delight. With great power comes great responsibility. Janet says, my mother's middle name is Regina. Yeah, it's a very common name, Regina. I like it because it means queen, la reina. So here comes the little spell, powerful affirmation thingy-majiggy. Let's do it together. I bow to her of silver and gold, the queen of all spheres, the one who was foretold. It takes more than blood to be a queen, a crown of strength and wisdom, as well as of ruby, diamond, and aquamarine. I have nothing else to add, man. The cards have spoken to us all, and I wish for all of us that we become the queen of or king or royal or you know of our own narrative, our own life, and that we can first survive and then thrive. Um, and if you're tired of being resilient all the time, join us on the crying club. We all cry. We advocate for crying, but after we cry, we move forward. Remember that an arrow needs to pull back in order to shoot forward. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your support. Bluewitch.org. And until we meet again, never forget that you are loved. Bye bye.